All right, we good to go.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being part of this interview. My name is Kunal, as informed. We are conducting a qualitative discussion for understanding the issues and problems that you face in your agri inputs journey. This meeting is audio recorded, post your consent, and will be used for our internal purposes only.
All right.
All right. So, Mr. Tongerai, it's good to have you, but can we just start by understanding about yourself? A brief about you, where you come
All
from,
right.
what do you do?
Well, fine. Okay. Um, my name is Tongerai. That's my first name. My surname is Chimtengo. I'm a director of a small growing company called Jetra Chemical Distributors. Yeah, we are mainly based in Karoi, although we got plans to open other branches nationwide. But currently we are operating in Karoi. We actually do agro products, agrochemical products, and animal health products, and hardware as well. That's our core business. Yes.
And do you come from Karoi town? Or
No, we came from somewhere else.
Okay.
Originally, I came from Harare
Uh-huh.
to Karoi.
Okay.
Yes. When I came to Karoi, I discovered that there is quite a number of opportunities. Yes. So when I discovered a lot of opportunities, that's when I decided to venture into this business. Initially, when I was in Harare, I was doing industrial chemicals. That was my business in Harare. I was doing raw materials, things like slaves, saponic acid, nansa. That's what I used to do in Harare. But when I came to Karoi, I saw a different atmosphere, and I started doing a market survey. And I picked up that this community is agro-based. So when it's agro-based, I must venture into this business. That's when I decided to go into this business. I think I started my business in 19, 2000, 2016, yes, 2016. 1907 I was in Harare. But when I started my business here, it was 2016. That's when I opened up my undertaking.
So, was it only the market demand that brought you to Karoi, or was there other factors?
No, the reason why I came to Karoi, my wife was promoted from Harare to Karoi.
Okay.
She was a branch manager for PG.
Okay.
So she was promoted as a branch manager to Karoi. They opened a branch here. Then that's when I also moved with the family. But when I moved with the family, I picked up some opportunities which I had to venture into.
Okay.
Yes.
And you said you started in 2016.
Correct.
So how has been the journey since 2025?
You know, when you're starting a business, it's quite a hassle. Yes. But the journey, it was very tough, and the road was very rough. But finally, yes, I've made it. Yes, I think I'm one of the guys on top of the situation here in Canada.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
Because
good.
maybe it's because of my background, which is very good as well. So it was easy for me to start business here.
Okay. So can we go a little into your background as well? Yeah.
Okay, background. Initially, when I was working, during my time when I was working,
Okay.
I was a purchasing manager. That's what I did. I worked for big companies like Ube Davis. I worked for Henkel Chemicals. I worked for Cleans Boats, Nuts. I worked for some basic chemicals. Yes, I worked for UBM. Yes, you know, as a purchasing manager because I did SIPs. That's what I did at school. I did my degree as a SIPs, Chartered Institute of Purchasing Supply. Yes. So with my background, it was easy for me to do business here.
Okay. So that experience
That
somehow
experience,
helped
I had to plow it into my business.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So knowledge is never wasted.
Yeah,
Eh?
you know,
It's always
never, little never.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
you only lose your knowledge when you are dead.
For sure. Uh, all right. So what's the what's a typical day like in a agro dealer like yourself? What's a typical day like? What would you do day in day out?
Day in, day out. So normally, since we are just distributors, we've got what we call walking in customers. Yes, guys, customers walk in. We serve them. And what I did actually, when I was employing, I'd employ qualified personnel. I have to look for guys from the colleges who've got diplomas in agriculture, who've got degrees in animal science. Those are the guys that I employed. Because I wanted to strengthen my company. Yes, so I had to look for personnel that is highly qualified, so that when you talk of a chemical, they will understand it. They are able to explain to a customer when it comes with a problem. They are able to explain, oh, this lambda is got this and that in it. It works like this. You need to apply it like this. So he's got a technical background at the end of the day. So our customers, I think they're quite happy with us. We've managed to share with them the positive and the negatives of every product that we sell with them. Yes. So that's what we normally do with our day in, day out with our clients.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Even with animals, someone who comes with his animal has got lambskin disease, so we prescribe the drugs. We try and help the customer how to inject the drug, how to administer each and every medicine that we supply. So at the end of the day, the customer is happy by calling us, say, no, my mom is now back into form, which is good. That's what makes us keep on going. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Tongerai, if we split your business in three parts, so let's say we talk about the customers first in brief. Because you started long time back, you might have a big base.
Good base. Yeah.
How did it start? How did the first few customers found you? And from then till now, what radius have you covered?
All right. From day one, what we did is like we started advertising ourselves. That's the most important thing. Normally in Karoi, they've got times where they've got organization, they've got shows, they've got things like that. Normally they when they've got shows, we book stands there, we go and advertise ourselves, and people they start knowing us. Where we are located, how we doing our business, then customers start knowing us. At the same time, what we have decided also to do is we did what we call customer visiting. We've got times whereby we visit our clients. Yes. Those days we plan with either with the sub-book or with the chief that we need to visit your area. We need to come and see your people. We need to explain what this product that we are selling. So he organizes with these guys on the free days. Normally Thursdays are the free days for those guys. They don't go into the field on Thursdays. So when they're free, we visit them, we go and see them. We talk about the chemicals that we've got. We explain, they ask questions. So at the end of the day, there's got a pure interaction with our clients. Yes. We've got an outreach program that we normally do, and that helps us a lot. Yes.
And so all these field days that you visit, are they from some kind of association with certain entities across Karoi, or is it private?
No, it's just unfortunate that these days they've changed the way they do they're doing these outreaches. So you need to report to the DA, you need to get a letter, you need to be cleared with the police, you need to clear with the government states. You need to be cleared so that they know the purpose why you are going there. Yeah, they've got their own reasons to do that. So you need to clear yourself before you go there, so that they know, everyone knows that if they see people gathered, they know they are gathering for this purpose. Yes, they know the reason why you are gathered there. It's only that unfortunately they've changed the way of doing business now these days. Of late years, we would just organize that with the chief, we organize it with the sub-book, then we'll go and visit the guys. But now, maybe it's political issues. You want to know why you're gathered there. Yes. So they've changed their way of communicating. So you need to report and you need to be cleared for that. Yes.
Okay.
That's the most. Now, because when they introduced this system, then I said, Why are we wasting our time? Yet we are known.
Mm.
Yeah, we shouldn't go and report to this and that for us only to do just a little bit of things. Yeah.
So what sort of reach have you developed over these years till now? Like if we talk about Mr. Tongerai, so Mr. Tongerai is able to reach till where in Karoi or outside Karoi through his business?
Yeah, we in fact, I'm well known outside
Uh-huh.
Karoi,
Uh-huh.
big time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if they talk of data, yes, we are well known,
Okay.
big time.
Okay.
Yes, we have formed a good base.
Hmm.
In fact, what also did is we introduced a system, our software at work. It is based on the database. Every customer in these contacts are in the system. And even the location is in the system. So we'll just punch and say, want to go to this location, how many customers we have there, the system will show us, will give us the data, and then we know we can contact all these people either by calling or by putting them in a WhatsApp group or whichever way of communicating. Then we can start communicating with them. That's the best thing that we've done so far. Every client has got his phone number, his location. In the system. We've got all that in the system.
That's good. That's good. That's a pretty smart way
Yeah,
of.
it is a smart way of doing business.
No, that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's very well thought of. Okay, so let's talk about another category of your business, which is products. So when you started till now, how did you reach out to the first supplier, second, third, and what's the position now? How is it like now?
Suppliers.
Ah,
Yes, it was. I'll be honest with you. When I started, I didn't have enough capacity in terms of capital to visit like ETG and say, no, I want to do business with you. Yes, I need to buy all this stuff. I was buying from the either good the second party or third party. That's when I used to purchase my stocks and put a very small markup just to keep myself floating. But with time now, I said no. Let me visit the guys. I'll give you an example. I've got Accor. It's one of my big supplier. Of late, I used to have QRCam before you took over. I know Clive, your guy Clive there. Yeah, I used to deal with him when he was at QRCam. Yeah, so he's the guy that I was even following when I started dealing with you as well. I said, no, now we moved. We are no longer QRCam, now we are ETG. And I started dealing with you as well. We've got Camplex, who's a big company.
yeah.
We've got Coopers. We've got Optimum Agro, we've got Duty Master. You know, those are big suppliers in Harare that I normally deal with them. Just to mention a few, yes, I go direct to them. Some of them, they've managed to give me accounts whereby they give me on account and I pay after 30 days. Yes. Yes. It's good for me also to push volumes. The whole instance is about volume. How much you need to sell at any given time. Yes. I'll give you an example. Let's say of course, some of your products are a little bit expensive. Yes. I'll give you an example. Your glyphosate is $3.50. It's a bit expensive. Whereby somebody in Harare is selling at $3. Yes. Where somebody here locally is selling at $3. So in terms for you to be very competitive, for us to come and buy glyphosate, he said, no, why am I wasting my 50 cents? I must save it for other purposes. That's another issue. Again, so I normally let me compare my suppliers. I do a price comparison list each and every day. I want to buy lambda, fine. How much is this one going? How much is this? How much is this? Okay, ETGs, okay, fine. ETG is reasonable. Maybe it's your nearness. You're very near. That's why sometimes I decide to come and buy from you.
Okay.
Because I don't have an expenses for transport. Sometimes I'll just rush and pick it up from you. But I'll have compared you with the rest. Yes.
Okay.
Whoever is cheaper, it's fine. I'll go and buy from that guy.
Okay. So is for you, Mr. Tongerai, price always a deciding factor? or there are some other factors as well?
Sometimes we also look into quality product. Yes, the product might be very, very cheap, but if farmers buy the product doesn't produce results, then what do? We stop buying that product because the farmers say no, this was not performing, although the price is good. But sometimes we look for quality product, which is the most important thing. So this quality product brings result at the end of the day. Yes.
And does availability of the product plays an important role as well when you want to buy, if the product is available or not?
Sorry, come again.
Availability, like availability
yes,
of the product.
Availability is the most important thing. You know, sometimes I've got big clients who walk in and said, I need a box of lambda. Do you have? Come here. Do you have a box? No, you don't have anything. Which is, then I'll start moving to Harare. Next time I said, this guy, they don't stock. Let me go to Harare and buy from Harare. Because you don't stock, let me go to Akko. Akko, at any given time, they've got stocks. Big stocks. Yes.
Okay.
If you try to visit Akko,
No.
try and visit Akko and see how they stock.
So they in Harare.
So they're in Harare.
Okay. Whereabouts in Harare?
On your way to, what do you call it? Someone was Oroze, where there is Nyarazo,
Yeah.
behind Nyarazo there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's where they are.
So they're called Echo.
Akko.
A-C-O-L.
Akko.
Akko.
Akko
Okay.
Holdings.
Okay. Echo Holdings.
Yes.
Okay. No, sure. I'll try to
You
visit.
try and visit them, see how they stock. It's very important.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because your products are coming from India, isn't it?
It comes across the globe. It's not only India, Far East as well, Middle East as well. We get some from Europe. It's all across the globe. Yeah. Depends what we are sourcing. Like.
Fine.
Yeah. So, Mr. Tongerai, just to get a bit more clarity on the products. So, obviously, you told us your method of comparing those products on terms of price and quality on a day-to-day basis. Then, obviously, you go and buy yourself those products for your shop. But then, who deals with the, with the issues related to those products? So, let's say if there is a product X which you bought and you sold, and now the customer is having a problem with that product and he comes back to you because he bought it from you. So what happens then in those cases?
Now, recently we had an issue with one of our clients. Yes, it's quite a typical example that what happened here. He bought an immediate 350 immediate corporate, 350. And when he applied it to his tobacco started changing colors. So he was blaming the product. He said, no, I bought this product from you guys. Now I'm having problem with my tobacco. Then I had to send my guy there. That's why I told you that I normally employ a highly qualified personnel. Yes, I had to send one of my guys who normally does the outreach. He went to the field. Unfortunately, this guy, in the same field last year, he had maize in the same field. He had used the herbicides for maize. And now this year he's put tobacco. Because the herbicide that he used has got some residual effects. Because of the residual effects now, it's now affecting his tobacco. He said, no, normally that's why I said our system is good. I had to run up a report, a printout, whereby the same product we've sold to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 clients. And out of 25 clients, we are the only one coming with a problem. So there must be something wrong that we've done with the product. Yes.
Oh, okay. So again, your approach is, a kind of data analytical approach. You try to break it down to what has happened.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we've got all the information in the system.
Yeah.
Out of 100 people, one comes with a problem. But the 99 doesn't have any problem with the same product. No, there must be something wrong. So we won't blame the product itself.
Okay.
So we would want to investigate more on how you use the product.
Okay.
And how you apply the product.
Okay.
That's more of the technical aspect that would go now deeper and try and find out what have you done with the product.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So one last thing on the product side. So how does Mr. Tongerai protect himself from buying a fake or a counterfeit product from the market? How do you protect yourself in doing that?
Normally, I deal with reputable guys.
Mm.
I don't deal with
Small time hustlers.
small guys. No.
Yeah.
I deal with reputable guys. Whether I've got any problem with the product, I'd rather say, look, I bought this product from ETG. Then I'll call you guys. I'm having problem with your product. Can someone come and investigate your product? Or maybe he's got some few leftover products on with him. Then I'll say, bring that product. We'll bring it back to you guys. Can you investigate? This guy used this product and he's having this problem. What can we? How best can we help this person? How best can we help the farmer? Then we'll go deeper into the product and find out if it is his negligence or it was because of the product itself. Yes. When we could find out results, then we'll either say, fine. If it's a product, then we'll still see how best we can compensate him. If the product, if it is only negligence, then said fine. So it is because of your only mistakes. You ended up having this problem.
So in both the cases, you try to get to the bottom of it, whether it is from the
Supplier
product side or
from the farmer side.
farmer side.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to look both sides.
Both sides,
Yes.
yeah.
We don't blame farmers.
Okay.
Normally, I don't want to blame my customers first. I need to go deeper and find out. Until we agree with the farmers that he made a mistake. If he says, fine, I made a mistake, that's when we all happy. Yes.
Okay.
Because the problem is that if we disappoint one client, it's like wildfire. You spread the word.
The negative words spread
Negative
faster.
words faster, yes. Negative words goes faster. I said, no, don't buy from these guys. No, they gave me this product. Now I'm having this problem. So normally you try and protect your business as well, your goodwill, by handling that issue professionally.
True.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
No, I agree. So, Mr. Tongerai, we've understood your customers, we've understood your products, how you're doing it. Let's get to the operations, like how you operate. So, I think you've told earlier in the conversation you've got a nice system. Does that system enable you to manage your inventory as well? Okay. Okay.
That's everything.
So how do you decide on what to buy, how much to buy, what to stock, when to stock? How? Yeah.
We normally, on a weekly basis, we run a report of our sales and our inventory position. Yes. So our sales figures will decide us how much we need to replace, how much we need to replenish our stock. Yes.
And then how did you come to a conclusion as what should be the levels of the stock?
Yeah, look, we have accumulated this system over a period of time.
Oh,
so
okay.
we can easily work an average. Normally, these products they move on seasonal basis. They don't move all year round. So we know that very well that our farming season starts from this period to this period. Then we are able to work our minimum and maximums from there. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but over a period of time.
Okay. So it's again the data that is
The data that
helping
we
you
have in the system that will help us to make decisions.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
That's nice. That's good. So, again, like let's say, since you've mentioned seasonal business, so as an agro dealer, Mr. Tongerai, how do you cope up with the off season? Like how do you do it? Like season is okay, you're making money. Off season.
The way I've set up my business, it doesn't normally put me off season.
Okay.
The way I've set it up. That's why I've got hardware, I've got animal health, I've got agro chemical. The agrochemicals will operate for the next for the let's say we start our season October. Normal farmers they start doing their seed bed in August. So in August they start pushing for seed beds. August, September, October, November. November now they go into the May season. November, December, January, February. We are into animal health because it's raining now. Normally we get so many diseases during the rain season for animals. We'll be catering for animals, especially from now, December, January, February, March. March already we are into the tobacco flows. We are again back into, they want to replenish their system, they want to bring their stocks, they want to buy their injections for animals, they want to buy their chemicals for the next season. So they are already back into business side. That means we have got them in March, April, May, June, probably July, August. They're going back to seedbed again. So that's how the system works. Yeah. So we don't have, actually we got a break. Normally for a month, yeah, I normally feel it for only 1 month. That's when we are slightly off season. But anyway, things will be fine by then.
Which particular month that would
Normally February, March.
Okay.
February, March, yes, that's when they will slightly off season.
Okay.
April we are back into the flows.
Okay.
Yeah. Because February, March they are all busy now harvesting tobacco, baling it, stuff like that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we speak a bit more about your operations, obviously you've got a nice system in place which tracks inventory, sale, gives you data. But then I'm assuming there should be variances as well, as any normal business would
Yes,
have.
we normally do it.
Okay. So how do you cope up with one, which is cash variance, second, which is inventory variance? How do you cope up with these two?
When it comes to inventory variations, we try and as much as possible to do some investigations.
Okay.
What causes that variance?
Uh-huh.
It's either some people they've done manual documents which have been captured into the system that will cause variances as well, or probably preference. Probably all the even guys they're stealing from me, that causes also variances. So we try as much as possible to investigate that. At the end of the day, we'll definitely come up with a system. But we put up a system whereby it's the one who does the invoice, not the one that issued stock. The one that does invoice, hand it over to the customer. Customers goes to the cashier pays. He pays, customer pays, after pay, there's got do the dispatch, everything is recorded down. Yeah, so in terms of variances, we try and investigate all those things, unless there is some network problems that would cause that variances. But under any circumstances, everyone is responsible for his position. Even the cash variances, yes, it's either it's a price that is being used, wrong price or whatever, or overcharged customers. We also investigate that. We investigate everything until we get to the bottom of the issue.
Okay. And same goes for the cash variance as well. Like you try to investigate your way down to the root cause of it.
Yes, the cash variances, yes, we do investigate. Normal cash variances, it's very rare to get some cash variance unless you openly say that I've made a mistake. Yes.
Okay. But otherwise, they are rare to have cash variance.
Exactly. Case must be 100% correct.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've gone into to Pick and Pay and OK. If you go and do your banking, if it's over, you're penalized for overcharging customers. If it's also minors, you also penalize for that negative figure as well.
Okay. So it has to be.
It has to be 100%.
100%.
Cash is always 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's good. Yeah. So, Mr. Tongerai, I think what we need to understand now is the cash flow of the business. So, obviously, you grew from a small point to where you are.
Exactly.
How are now Mr. Tongerai is managing the cash flow? How is it happening? Is it all from the business? Do you have to put some extra money aside? How are you managing?
Or I find, like I told you, my system is quite a good system. At the end of the day, it gives me.
You can take it.
Hello? Yeah. No, what I was saying, our system is quite good. And then, on a daily basis, it gives us a profit and loss account. We run to the profit and loss account, our sales, our cost of goods, our profit. So normally, the cost of goods is the money that we need to order again. So we take that money back to stocks. Our profit, we take it back and put aside. That's the profit. For anything that arises, that's when we take that money and use it. It's either we plow it back into the business or we bank it. Because all is given into the system.
Okay. So your cash flow is basically split into two things: cost of inventory, profits, and then both of them are inflected back into the
business. Yes.
Okay.
If you want that profit to go back to the business, we put it back in the business. You want to bank it, we bank it for the future uses.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
what I decided, I said I don't want to borrow money for my business. My business must support itself.
Okay.
It's either I would take the profit and do other things outside, which gives me other money that I would bring into the business. Yes. Rather than taking that money, or rather than going and borrow money. No. Or rather make sure that the profit was going to generate more money outside the business and bring money into the business. Yeah, that's what I normally do sometimes.
Okay.
Yes.
And are your customers also 100% cash customers?
Yeah, 100%. But few find on account, but 98% it's
Cash sales.
Cash is right, yeah.
Cash sales. All right. So, to those customers, I think for your business and the customers, I want to understand the credit side now. But let's start with the customers because we're talking about them. To some of them, like that 2% customers who are getting credits, how do you decide on, okay, which customer has to be given credit and why?
No, right, fine. With my database, like now, if I want to run it now, I can easily pick the top customer that gave me money this year. I can run that. My system can give me that information. So if that guy comes and say, "Fine, please, I'm in trouble. Please, can I have a credit for only about 2 weeks?" I'll be able to give because I leave information about how we is doing business. Not somebody would walk in now and say, "Please, can I have business? Can I have credit?" No. I don't have any record about you, so I won't be able to give that person. And also, when I'm giving a credit to that client, I have to take all the information. Then I will tell him that I'm giving you this failure to pay. I won't collect. I'll hand you over to my debt collectors who are going to do the business of collecting that money. I won't call you about that money. I'm giving a credit, but if you don't pay, my debt collectors will come and collect that money from you. That's what I normally do with them. So they are afraid of debt collectors. Quickly come and pay.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally I don't want to chase people and say, "Come and pay." That's fine. Okay? I'll hand over to my debt collectors. Yeah. This one is overdue. Please, can you follow this one? And when the debt collectors, I don't pay debt collectors. You pay debt collectors. So you're increasing your debt by not paying in time. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So, Mr. Tongerai, then what kind of credit facility do you have from the agri inputs and your supplier, agri input suppliers? What kind of facility do you have?
I'm a 30-day supply. 30 days account, yeah.
Okay. And does that help in any sense in your
In
business
yeah,
cash
it
flow?
does. It does help a lot. It does a lot. Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does. I'll give you an example. If I'm given a product on credit, that has saved my cash flow. That has saved my capital. So what I need to do is I need to put a very small markup on that product so that I push it more.
As soon as
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I put a small markup because it's coming on credit. I don't need to put more than 40% on it. Yes. Put probably 30% on that product. Then sales turnover for that product is very high at the end of the day. Yes. That means I'll be able to pay my 30 days within a stipulated time. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I normally do.
Okay. So, because I'm assuming you get products from so many suppliers, what do you do with the products which are unsold or expired? How do you deal with it?
Normally with people like alcohol, if the product is expired, I normally tell them, I've got this product, I bought it on such a date, I've got invoice, I've got all the records. The product is expired. We failed to push it. It's either they return it back to them, they exchange with other products. Yes.
Okay. And to the companies or the suppliers which don't do that, which don't have this facility, how
Yeah,
do you...
we do, those, it's a loss to me.
Okay.
It's a big loss to
But
me.
then what do you do with the end product?
Normally, I don't order much from such suppliers.
Okay.
Yes. I only order few that I'll be able to push according to my maximums and minimum order quantity levels.
Okay.
I only order to make sure that I'm able to push this within the next 2 or 3 months. That product should have gone. Yes. Then I replenish it again.
Okay.
Yes.
So conservative buying of that product
Yes,
is...
conservative buying is very important.
Okay.
Yes, because there's no way you're going to return it back to them since you don't have any facility with those guys. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
In instance whereby we are caught in between. What we normally do with that product is it's either to we reduce the prices to cost price and say to and tell our customers purely this product is expired, but we are giving it away at this price. And they take normally this product when it said it's going to expire on such a date, I think it is good another 6 months down the line it can still work. Yes, normally they take it. Yes.
So discounting that
Discount
product
is very important. Yeah, we
very...
discount it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so that we're able to push it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And do you take part in any government farming subsidy schemes or any sort of affiliation with the government in terms of your dealings as an agro dealer?
Not now. No, I haven't taken any dealings with the government at the moment.
And in the past?
No, I haven't.
Haven't.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Normally, government doesn't pay.
Okay.
Yeah, you have problems with the payments. Yeah, it will take you 6 months before you get your money.
Okay. 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 So let's talk about your biggest challenges uh, with the suppliers and then with your farmers or customers. So let's talk about the suppliers. So what could be Mr. Tongerai's biggest challenges with the suppliers?
Like I said, the biggest challenge that I have is the availability of the products.
Okay.
Yes. That's the biggest challenge.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not of your own making as well. Sometimes it's about the lead time, whereby it takes you time to get the product. If you know, because Zimbabwe doesn't manufacture anything.
Yeah.
You see, especially on chemicals, they also import. Sometimes your container has been delayed along the way, then the market is dry. It's got no that we're running out of that product. That's when we've got the biggest challenge. It's not about your planning, but it's other things that beyond your control. Let's say you've got a container coming, Zimra is holding that container for 2 months, and you need the product in here. There's nothing that you can do. You can't go and push Zimra and say, please release. There's no this product is needed in the market. You need to wait until they finish their paperwork. So that's where we've got the biggest challenge. I'll tell you, we've got currently on the animal side, we've got the biggest challenge with a product called Alisaro. It's not with another product, big problem again with another product called Hightech 120. There's nothing in the market at the moment, but the containers are being held somewhere along the way. That's our biggest challenge. And the farmers requesting that product on a daily basis. I need this product. We don't have. By end of the day, you end up looking for an alternative. An alternative, that means it's either being an inferior product at the end of the day. It's not exactly like the same product that you are waiting for. That's what that would be the biggest
So
challenge.
product availability is a big...
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So
and also pricing again. That's another issue again. The pricing is the biggest also challenge. Yes. You know, it's about the income per capita. How much does a farmer have to spend? If the farmer is under a big problem with his cash flow, you try to push a product to him, say, no, I don't have money. Then what do you do at the end of the day? You're stuck with the product because you bought it at a higher price. And you can't push it at below the cost. Sometimes that's why I said I had to look for price comparison. I have to negotiate big time. Say, fine, I'm buying this so much. How much can you give me? Yes. The more I get a better price from my supplier, the better prices that I'm going to sell to my farmers. Yes. So I have to go back to my supplier and negotiate a better price. So that I'll be able to push that product to our farmers. Yes.
So let's explore a bit more on the product availability. So if Mr. Tongera, if there is a challenge in getting a certain product in Karoi from any of the suppliers that you deal with, what does Mr. Tongerai do after that? What is the next step? You're not finding that product in Karoi. What happens?
And I go to Harare.
You go all the way to Harare to get that.
To get that product.
Okay.
Normally, what I've done, basically what I've done, I've got my driver. He goes to Harare every day. Goes Harare every day. He goes picks the stuff, brings the orders. Sometimes Karoi doesn't have, so he's always to Harare. He's in Harare. Phone him, please go to that place and pick 1, 2, 3 things and bring it.
But is he always in Harare because of that errand that you want
No,
to
he
make, or
other business.
other business?
Yes. But that also helps us a lot to
Get products from.
Okay. Harare. Yes.
Okay. But, would you mind if I ask you, what kind of other businesses you're involved in other than your
Other than agrochemicals?
Yes.
Not much.
Okay.
Not much, yes.
Okay.
But I'm involved in other things, but not much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up things up and running.
Okay.
Yeah, but not much, yes.
Okay. So this is your bread and butter.
This is my bread and butter, although I'm going to other things. Is like I told you before, I've been into industrial chemicals when I was in Harare. So I'm looking to that area again. I want to go back into the industrial chemicals.
Industrial chemicals.
Yes, that's my big area. I need to go back into my industrial chemicals. Yes.
And would that be still part of this business?
It will be subsidiary of this.
Subsidiary.
It will be my ETG as well.
That's a good one. No, go ahead.
Sorry, my son.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. your own ETG, eh? Okay.
Yeah, because industrial chemicals, fine. Yeah, they pay a lot,
Ah,
but you need a lot of money.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of working capital
Not
to be
even
infused.
for that, yes.
Okay.
Because you bring in 30-ton truckloads for product. But when you bring other products, it has to be have an order always, so that you go and offload straight to the.
Okay. That makes sense. So, as a agro dealer business, what do you see is your major cost that that reduces the profit? Is it the logistics? Is it the cost of operating business? Is it the cost of goods? What exactly is your major cost, which you say that this one?
The major cost in terms of running a business, cost is, when you talk of a cost, it comprises of a lot of things. It's either the one, we need to look into our salaries. We need to look into our licensing. We look into our daily operations. All those things, they increase the cost on a daily basis. Yes.
So which one have you figured out is your triggering point? Like, this kills my profit.
The major one that I've seen is the salaries.
Salaries.
Yes.
The manpower that you have.
Because I normally look for highly qualified personnel.
And you pay them well.
Pay them well, yes, and I pay them well. So when the business is very low, that's when it hammers on you big time.
When the sales are low, the profits are low, and then you have to pay.
The salary will never change.
Never change.
It
It would increase over the years. So.
That's when you have a problem. Yes, and also the other cost that day in day out running business, because we try as much as possible to cut those costs at the end of the day.
Okay. So, Mr. Tongerai, then let's talk about the digital things now. Since the whole world is transforming into the digital, how does Mr. Tongerai see the digital world? Are you yourself using many apps? Are your customers using apps? How you connect digitally?
This is where I said I highlighted earlier on to you that I've got a database of my clients with all their contacts, can form a WhatsApp group for them, and then communicate with them. With the new system that I went to put, I think January, it has got AI. The system is going to have an AI, whereby I'll just ask the system, it will give me the information. I don't need to punch, I don't need to do anything.
Okay.
I'll just ask the system, I need today's sales. Goes into the system, brings me the sales. I need the fast moving line. I need the slow moving line, because there brings me the information. This is what I'm working on now.
Okay, so
It's
that's
from
your upcoming project.
Yes, upcoming project. It's from January now.
Okay.
I need a new system.
Okay.
Yes, I've got guys working on it already.
Okay.
I've been communicating with them. They're working on it.
Geez, I've heard so much about your system. I'm very curious to know what system is this. maybe after the interview, I'll I'll try to get some details on the system.
All right, it's okay.
But anyways, so if we're talking about the apps, so would you consider an app which enables your customers to order through the app and the order reaches to you, and then they can choose to come and pick up, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Is that stage far away, or is it
This stage in Karo is too far away.
far away? Okay.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Okay. What would be the reason of this being far away?
There are quite a number of reasons that is affected. When I looked at Karoi, when I worked in there's a lot of illiteracy. It's one of the major problems that I've discovered here in Karoi. Illiteracy is one of the major issues, and because of that, technology is getting to them very slowly. Yeah, they are not up to scratch. Still far for them to reach that. Yeah.
So it's because of the technical awareness,
The literacy.
that is literacy. Okay. So makes sense. I think now I want to touch the point where competition is. So as an agro dealer, Mr. Tongerai, how do you deal with your competition? What's your go-to strategy? Okay, this is my competition.
Fine. We've got a lot of competition as agro dealers. Some they try to bring prices down so that they compete with you. But what I've done is I've my own principles of running a business, and I stick to those principles, and they've yield results.
So would you give by an example, like what?
Like for example, I've employed doctors from the universities, animal doctors. So each and every time the customer has got a problem with his animal, he knows where to go. They've been trying to go to other agro dealers and get help, but they failed. No, these guys, they know what they're doing. They always work back to us because of our quality service that we normally provide. We provide what we call quality service. I've decided to stick on the service part of it. Service is more important than price. Yes. I normally service my customer from A to Z. Even if I give them my product, I still have to follow up with them at the end of the day to administer that drug. How is the cow? How are the cattle? How are they performing now? Is there any changes that we are seeing? Are they still sick? That's what I normally do. I normally follow up with my clients at the end of the day, so that I get the right information if you are doing the right thing to them. So if we are doing the right thing, the same customer that I've given a very quality service, you refer 10, 15 clients to me, then the business will start growing again.
So it's the after sales service that has worked for you.
The first service and after sales service.
All right.
Yeah,
so very good
important.
customer service throughout the buying
service
process.
Is more important than price.
Than the price. And then an after sales service to complete that touch, that we're still there with you if you have any.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Let us talk a bit about your principles. So where do they come from? Is it inherited from, or you created them throughout your journey? Like how did
Like
you?
these ones I've created myself.
Okay, okay. And based on what? Like were you observations on the customers, or like how you?
Yeah, sometimes you need to understand your clients
Mm,
much.
mm,
Like I told you that our clients are more illiterate.
mm,
Because of that, you need to follow with those guys so that they do the proper things at the end of the day.
mm,
So I always try and keep in touch with them.
mm,
Yes.
mm, mm. Okay, okay. So that's more of understanding your customer segment, where they're coming
You
from.
need to understand your clients better.
Okay, okay. So, Mr. Tongerai, as a agro dealer, your choice of supplier, is it based on good quality products and a wide range of products related to your business, or is it a sharper price? Which one would you pick over what?
Uh, since our clients have got economy hardships,
Uh,
price will also play a very important role.
okay.
And also quality product also play an important role over the price. So sometimes you have to look into both issues. Price and quality is very important. Yeah.
So, but then, how much important role does the wide range of products play in choosing a supplier? What do you think about that?
Like if I choose you to be my main supplier,
Uh-huh.
at the end of the day, there's a time that we need to sit down and agree on a wide range pricing of the
Okay.
product. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So that I know when I'm dealing with ETG, this I'll get at so much price. Yes.
So exclusive deals is
It's very important.
very important.
Yeah. You
Okay.
go for exclusive deals with those guys. We go and negotiate beyond
Okay.
and get a better price so that you'll be able to push. Because at the end of the day, ETG will be happy for me to push a lot of their products.
Okay.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. So when you say your top supplier, I'm sure you would have done some research from the data that you get from your system. So is that top supplier and top to bottom suppliers are based on the volume or the value that they generate for your business through their products, or is it something different?
It comprises of both.
Okay.
Volume and value. Yes. Like for example, I'll give you an example. Right now, farmers they're looking for herbicides. They're looking for a product called Dream Gold, which is done by Arco. And you've got almost about 95% of Karoi farmers they're into tobacco. So that product is moving like what ban. Yes. And farmers they know it very well. And we push volumes of it and push value as well of the same product. Yes.
Okay. So again, product availability at the right time is
right timing. Yes.
yeah.
Like the product is right here, right available right now. If I want it, it's available. So when you've got that product available, I think that's
one of the key
volumes,
factors.
yes, and you have a good value of money for
Okay.
that product. Yes.
Okay. And just on the product side, do you encourage your suppliers to have new product lines? And sorry,
Go on. I'll take it off. Yes, one.
so I'm saying that do you encourage your suppliers to make new product lines, or are you for that opinion that you keep giving us the same thing that we want? Which ones is Mr. Tongerai?
Normally, when I have got issues that are needed by customers, I normally highlight them with the supplier. I'll ask the supplier, no, we have got this problem, like especially now we've got a problem with foul worm, American bollworm. I said, guys, we've got a problem with American bollworm for farmers. What do we have in stock that can eradicate that problem? So the supplier will give us a product. Please try this one, try this one, try this one. At the same time, the farmer will start looking for new products and trying to eradicate the problem that we are having on the ground. So we share the information. Yes,
Okay.
that's the most important
But,
thing.
but then this creates two situations. So one is obviously the one that you're referring to, that there is a need of a particular
Immediate, yeah, immediate.
and then you go back and then the supplier gives you whatever he has, which deals with that problem.
Exactly.
The second one is obviously companies like us and others, they do a lot of R&D and they develop products from their side as well, based on a much wider problem. Do you encourage those products as well, or is it you like products which are solving a problem only? How? What's the?
I know, developing a problem, a product, problem. Developing a product, it's a process.
Uh-huh.
It's not done overnight.
Yeah.
Yes. So by then, the the farmer will be having some challenges at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So we would want an immediate solution to the problem. I remember when we had coronavirus, they tried to come up with the
Do
vaccine,
this, do
but
that.
people were dying. People were dying.
Yeah.
But at the end of the
It's a
day,
shame.
yes, finally they managed it, but
Uh,
we lost lives.
lost lives. Yeah.
Some applies
Unfortunate.
with farmers, they will lose life because we'll be trying to develop a product to eradicate the problem that they're facing. So that would take us time. But at the end of the day, it's very important to have such kind of products, new products, yes. Tried and tested, yes. It's good.
Okay. Okay. And then, what are the future plans like for Mr. Tongerai? Is this business is one of your projects where you want to do it at other places as well, or you want to focus on some other business and bring it under as a subsidiary? Like what's?
Like yes, we with agro and animal health business would want it to go nationwide in the near future. It's very important. But at the same time, we also need other businesses to support as a subsidiary to support our core business, because you can't run only one business and survive. You will never survive. You want other small undertakings to support the bigger business. We've got rivers that flows into the sea, but these got lots of water, but the sea is being supported by small rivers. That's the same thing that we also need to do into business. We need to have Tetra is the sea, but being supported by small business. That's what I want.
It's like one of those abundance attracts
Yeah,
abundance.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
that's what we are thinking.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I think Tongerai, this brings us to the end of this conversation.
Thanks.
But before I put my closing remarks, I would like to have a few words from you about this experience. How did you like it?
No problem. I like it. No problem. It's fine. Big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. But did you like the conversation?
No, it was very nice. It was very nice. No, I liked the conversation.
All right.
Yes, it was very good.
Okay.
Good, yes.
Okay. And you enjoyed it?
I know everything is fine. I really enjoyed it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think from my side, it's good to come across a person who's data driven, because that's something very rare, and I haven't seen in my interviews so far. A person who takes data approach so seriously that
People they don't know the value of the data.
it's a gold mine.
They don't. It's gold. That's gold. Data is gold. They don't know that it's gold.
Yeah.
It's very important to keep the data.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very important.
Yeah.
Because I normally have problems with customers saying, why are you taking our phone numbers? Why are you taking our names?
Yeah.
No. I need them for my personal use.
Yeah.
I need to take your names. I need to take your phone numbers. I need to keep them for future references.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I keep my data. It's up to scratch.
Well, I must say what you're doing is pretty much correct as per the market dynamics right now. I think long time back, if I can share a quick story, in India, the retail sector was booming. Where these shops, branded shops, they open a huge network across. And there was one guy who's sort of a visionary. He's owning one of the largest retail chains in India. He long time back emphasized his staff to take the details of the customer. He says you don't realize the value of this now, but after few years you would understand why we're doing this. So that was a vision, and it's pretty much I see in you as well. You know that
Yeah,
it's gonna.
that data is got a lot to bring back
Mm,
into the business. We're going to have a lot that we're going to enjoy over a period of time because of that data that we are collecting now. It's not for today, but it's for the future now. We're going to enjoy a lot.
No, I agree. I agree. I think, Mr. Tongerai, it's very nice that you took the time and effort to come and see us. It's much appreciated. I think the conversation that I had was very informative, very detailed. Very honest to the core. You answered everything in a right way, detailed way for our understanding. So we very much appreciate that, and I hope we have a very good relationship with you in the future as well.
Thank you so much.
So thank you so much, Mr. Tongerai.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you
Thanks
so
a lot.
much.
Thanks for meeting me.
Much appreciated.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.